Who's gonna complain about a $2 bottle cage on YouTube? Me. I am. I'm cheap and I'm petty. Well, how else would I end up with $2 bottle cages? Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm supposed to be going for a ride right now, and I have like 6 hours before I have to do a 12-hour shift, so I really should hurry. But there was just this thing that was bothering me that's stupid that I thought I should mention. And that thing is bottle cages, which is just dumb. It's not something I should really care about, right? But I had bought some bottle cages off of AliExpress. Yeah, who doesn't like a deal, right? And I just found them to be utterly disappointing, and I wanted to just point that out to people. And so I bought these, specifically the ones with this kind of sleeve apparatus on them right here. And what I found is that they wobble, which is obnoxious in and of itself. But if I don't have a bottle in there, they also make a little rattling noise when there's any kind of road chatter. So, which is, I mean, come on, you know, the bottle cage, we've had it for a long time. We shouldn't have to deal with crummy bottle cages. And yeah, these were super cheap. I bought a couple of different ones, different colors, just to have on hand for bikes that I was building and working on. And yeah, they turned out to be an utter disappointment as soon as I used them. I grabbed a couple of these also, and this shape with the longer sleeve, it seems to be a lot tighter, but I don't know, they may be disappointing too. I haven't tried them yet. And I'm not just picking on AliExpress, although it's popular to take one side or another when it comes to AliExpress. There is stuff that I buy from AliExpress that I use that I like a lot. My cycling shoes are from AliExpress. I've got Sensa Ignite shifter brake levers on my two favorite road bikes right now. These bottle cages, which are kind of like the old polymer profile cages back in the day, but just aluminum and not especially refined. All the edges are kind of flat faced there, but these have worked fine for me. You know, you want to make sure that they are tight enough here, but yeah, they're not bad, and they're not that much more than these $2 cages that I just mentioned. I'm riding my Univega Via Montega today, which is a dad bike, 4130 double-butted chromoly steel frame. It's a drop bar conversion that I did, and it's fun. I was thinking about commuting to work tonight on it, so I thought I'd take it for a little spin. And I mean, these are the bottle cages I'm using on it. They are absolutely just plain Jane regular old bottle cages, and if you're wanting conventional bottle cages, this is probably what you want, because you know, they're pretty well sorted out. They work. You can bend them a tiny bit to make sure that they fit correctly, but yeah, nothing wrong with that design. I'm not trying to go super duper light on this bike. And I did buy some bottle cages the other day. I did an order with Performance Bike and picked up some of these Forte multi-mount bottle cages that are on clearance for like $2.50 a piece. And they have this clamp here. Presumably this is to bolt a bottle cage to your handlebar, but I mean, it's just a regular bottle cage with an extra clamp on it for $2.50. So I mean, price-wise, this is really just as affordable as whatever AliExpress is putting out, and Performance has them right now. And I don't know if you can find a use for this clamp. I was gonna put one on my daughter's bike, but she vetoed it. She said she didn't want that. She thought it'd be in the way, but I don't know. It doesn't have a regular, it's a small frame, it's 24-inch wheels. It doesn't have room for a regular bottle cage. This thing's pretty sweet, right? It actually fits me extremely well. And I ended up being able to use a lot of the parts that it originally came with. Including the C-post clamp, front and rear brakes. The headset is still the same. The wheels are the same, although I did go ahead and swap out the cassette. Pardon me, I swapped out the free hub body on the rear hub with an LX cassette that would accept an 8-speed and higher cassette. So this has a 9-speed cassette on it. Tiagra rear derailleur, Tiagra front derailleur, and since it's 9-speed, it's got Sora brifters. I wanted the newer shape, a little better ergonomics, and I don't know, I like how they feel. If I was building this bike today, I'd honestly probably use Sensa shifter brake levers, but yeah, those weren't out yet when I built this, or at least I didn't know about them. It probably needs a few things, but it rides just fine the way it is. For some reason I use this burly stem. This thing is kind of a monster, but I don't know, it looks kind of cool. This was never going to be a Featherlight build. I've got the goofy top cap. And like I said, I'm not anti AliExpress. I know some people on YouTube have made a whole channel out of AliExpress stuff, and I think that's fine. I'm sure these sunglasses, this hat, and this jersey all came from Ali. So, I mean, I definitely spend money there. I just, I didn't like those bottle cages, and so if you were looking to just nab some cheap bottle cages, just go like another $1 or $2 up, and you should be able to find some that actually work, that don't rattle when they don't have a bottle in them, and that that don't wobble side to side. It's super obnoxious. I even tried like clamping them with a pair of pliers, and they just suck. I don't know. So thanks for watching, and I don't know if you like bike themed jewelry. I make these bracelets out of bike spokes, and they're for sale on tatsandtags.com, or if you're gonna ride Ragbri, I'll be on Ragbri. Come and find me. I'll be on a red road bike with a big stupid sign on the back of my bike on a broomstick. So thanks for watching.